The stage is set, the lights are bright, and two automotive titans are about to duel for supremacy. In one corner, the newly redesigned 2025 BMW X3, sharper, sleeker, and packed with the kind of engineering confidence that made Munich famous. In the other, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz LSC, graceful, luxurious, and as poised as a runway model, who also happens to be fluent in torque. This isn't just a comparison, it's a clash of philosophies. The X3 represents driving precision and athleticism. The GLC embodies calm sophistication and effortless luxury. Both promise excellence. Only one will define what luxury compact SUVs mean in 2025. Step into the showroom and you'll feel it immediately. The BMW X3 looks like it's mid-major even when still, its muscular curves and wider stance signaling a new era of sportiness. This fourth-generation redesign doesn't whisper refinement, it declares dominance. The low-slung roofline, stretched proportions, and bolder kidney grille make it look every bit the athlete BMW wants it to be. It's the kind of SUV that feels at home parked outside a modern art gallery or charging up a winding mountain road. With standard xDrive all-wheel drive and BMW's latest design DNA, the X3 doesn't just play in the luxury segment, it punches above it. Then, there's the Mercedes-Benz GLC, where BMW flexes, Mercedes glides. The GLC enters 2025 with flowing lines, confident curves, and an unmistakable air of authority. Mercedes didn't reinvent it completely, but refined it meticulously. The proportions are balanced, the silhouette graceful, and the detailing exquisitely subtle. It's less a car and more a moving sculpture. It says, "I don't need to prove anything." The GLC's design isn't meant to scream performance, it's meant to whisper prestige. And it does so beautifully. But under the elegance, there's power. BMW's 2025 X3 xDrive 30 comes armed with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder, producing 255 horsepower, backed by a mild hybrid 48-volt system and an 8-speed automatic gearbox. It sprints to 60 mph in a shade over 7 seconds, respectable by any standard. Yet, the real thrill lies in the M50 variant, where BMW unleashes its 3-liter inline-6 beast, pushing nearly 400 horsepower. That's sports sedan territory in SUV clothing. It's not just an upgrade, it's a transformation. Every tap of the throttle feels like a conversation between you and an engineer who refused to compromise. The Mercedes GLC 300 counters with its own turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder, also delivering 255 horsepower and aided by a mild hybrid assist system. It edges slightly quicker off the line at around 6.2 seconds to 60 mph. The torque is plentiful, 295 lp-ft to be exact, and it's delivered in that trademark Mercedes fashion, smooth, linear, and composed. For those craving more electrified punch, the GLC 350e plug-in hybrid steps in with roughly 313 horsepower and a staggering 406 lb-ft of torque, along with the ability to glide for nearly 50 miles on electric power alone. If efficiency is your thrill, the GLC quietly dominates that front. Drive both back-to-back and the personalities emerge instantly. The BMW X3 feels alive, its steering sharp, its chassis communicative, its suspension tuned for confidence in every bend. It's a driver's SUV through and through, with a dynamic edge that refuses to soften. It grips the road with enthusiasm, sending subtle messages through the wheel, as if asking, "Shall we take the long way home?" But that athleticism comes with trade-offs. The firmer suspension means the occasional bump or vibration finds its way into the cabin. It's not harsh, but it reminds you this is a performance machine, not a luxury recliner. The Mercedes GLC, meanwhile, is serenity on wheels. The steering is lighter, the suspension more forgiving, and the cabin feels like a sanctuary from the world outside. It doesn't provoke you to drive faster, it invites you to exhale. Every journey feels deliberate and graceful. It's less about conquering corners and more about arriving composed. If the BMW X3 is espresso, the GLC is fine tea, each powerful in its own way, but meant for different moods. Inside, the differences deepen. The BMW X3's cabin is all about the driver. The new curved display stretches across the dash, an elegant fusion of a 14.9-inch central touchscreen and a high-resolution digital instrument cluster. Everything faces the pilot, reinforcing BMW's decades-long obsession with engagement. Materials are premium but purposeful. Aluminum trims, soft leathers, ambient lighting that glows with subtle confidence. The tech is deeply integrated, from the My BMW app and digital key access to its improved voice assistant. Space-wise, it's one of the roomiest in its class, offering excellent rear seat comfort and generous cargo capacity for weekend getaways or grocery hauls alike. The Mercedes GLC, however, takes luxury personally. Step inside and you're greeted by a sweeping vertical touchscreen, turbine-inspired air vents, and materials that feel hand-selected. There's an effortlessness to everything, from the MBUX infotainment system with its AI-driven assistant to the way ambient lighting wraps around the cabin like a warm embrace. It feels like sitting inside a boutique hotel lounge rather than a vehicle. It's designed to soothe, not stimulate, but beneath that calm surface, the GLC is loaded with intelligence. Augmented reality navigation, advanced climate automation, and an optional Burmester surround system that turns every drive into a private concert. Pricing-wise, BMW plays the value through performance card. The X3 xDrive 30 starts around $50,000, 0 cents $55,000, 0 cents with all-wheel drive as standard. It tows confidently, hauls generously, and offers strong feature sets across trims. The Mercedes GLC starts slightly lower at around $48,000, 0 cents, but charges extra for AWD in base form. It's the subtler deal at first glance, but options can climb quickly once you start checking boxes for luxury extras and tech packages. The plug-in hybrid version commands a premium, but also delivers cutting-edge eco-performance. So, who's the winner? The truth depends on what kind of driver you are. The BMW X3 feels like a precision instrument, a machine that demands to be driven. The Mercedes GLC feels like a haven, a luxury lounge that just happens to move. In this battle of 2025, the X3 edges ahead by the thinnest of margins. It offers a more complete package, sporty yet sensible, powerful yet polished. The GLC, though, remains a close second for those whose priorities tilt toward comfort and prestige. This isn't just a rivalry, it's a reflection of where luxury SUVs are headed. The X3 represents evolution through driving pleasure. The GLC represents refinement through serenity. Both are masterpieces in their own right. One thrills you, the other soothes you, and whichever side you choose, you're still winning the road. The battle lines are drawn, the verdict written in tire marks and chrome reflections. The 2025 BMW X3 may have taken this round by a hair, but the war for luxury supremacy is far from over. Because in the end, whether you drive the sharpest edge or the smoothest ride, both SUVs remind us why Germany still defines the word premium.